What's up, guys? Uh, it's your guy, Pretty Ricky 130 back here again. Um, I'm here to bring you all some news on what's been going on. What I haven't been posting in the last couple days to get things started. So the last couple days, I've been kind of just trying to rest. And before I dive any further into this situation of what's been going on, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's reached out, who's just thank you overall for the support of what's been going on just this past week technically of what's been going on. I'm not gonna fully dive into detail of what's been going on, but for those who are close to me and close into my inner circle, you know what's going on. But I just wanted to keep things, just between us, what we've been doing, what I've been doing, what I've been trying to get back to doing. Like I said, this is going to be Pokemon Go based, but also it's going to be kind of personal based. So if you're not really one to divulge into personal matters and more so into the Pokemon Go matters, feel free to stick around. I'm going to get to that, momentarily. But, let's get ahead and get started. So first, let's get to the personal stuff. Just long story short, like I said in my last video, I've been going through a lot mentally. Like I said, lost both my jobs, due to some reasons. Like I said, first reason due to my lower back, and then my second reasoning is to my mother supposedly having ovarian cancer. Turns out that was a lie. It was a lie. I was led to believe that, and things happened. Didn't really quite understand the circumstances behind it, and that was the cause of mostly my anxiety and depression that kind of spiked up a little bit. So I've had to, as currently speaking, I'm going to have to go to the doctor, raise my anxiety medicine up from 50 to 75, because, better safe to being sorry, because things can happen, and my anxiety is not something to be joked around and played with. I don't know about you guys, I don't know if you have anxiety, I don't know if you have depression, but for those who, have depression and anxiety, you can relate to this. You can relate to what I'm going through, and it's not easy. It's not easy to deal with anxiety and depression because, like many of us, we have our own demons and challenges that we fight every single day, that we wake up to and we deal with on a daily basis. So that's that. So right now, I'm just, like I said, I had contemplated committing suicide last Wednesday. It's been a process. It's been weird. Like I said, I'm taking the steps to getting myself mentally back on the right track, doing the things to, get me back to the way that I used to be, to the point where I was, and to, be out there and just help people, I will not lie and say that it has been a weird, merry-go-round roller coaster. It's been a mental roller coaster, as a matter of fact. Like I said, for those who have been here, who appreciate my existence, it's been honestly difficult to understand how much people, support and mean to me, because I'm not used to it. And for the amount of people that has reached out and, showered me and helped me and, went all the way to just be there and just deliver messages and whatnot to let me know that, hey, I'm here for you. Because, your existence matters. Your existence matters, and we care about what you do and what you bring to the table in terms of being alive. With, saying that, thank you. Thank you to each and one of you that's been in my circle. Like I said, that's been a part of me, and I'm glad to be able to impact you in a certain aspect and way. Because without that, what reasoning is it for me to, be here, to be making this video right now? I want to continue doing that. I want to continue to inspire those who are dealing with, mental illnesses, with your anxiety, with your depression, with, thinking that you're alone, because, you're not alone, and you Like I said, I'm here with you. I'm here for you. If you are afraid to reach out, shoot me a message. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Snapchat. I will post links in the description down below if you want to talk, if you want to add me, if you feel comfortable talking with me. I will do my darnest and my damnedest to make sure that you do not feel like you're alone. That's my thing. Um, it's just, I know I keep saying this over and over again, but, this has been a weird process. It's been a weird process for me because, I've never felt this low in my life before. Like I said, I've been through a lot of things, but it's not something that we, as a, human, don't go over on a day-to-day out basis. I know there's a lot of people that have went through way worse situations than me. I know there was people that have went through higher challenges and higher difficulty of life than me. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. We all have our roads that we go through every single day that we have to deal with. With that being said, like I said, I'm in the process of getting interviews, getting back on the right track, trying to get some jobs, trying to get some money, trying to get myself financially, back on the right track to being able to do the things that I love. Like I said, hopefully with enough of support, and I can hopefully start this YouTube channel and propel it, and to make sure I can, have fun doing it while also, reaching out to you guys and making sure that, you all get the proper and right information, and that you all are having fun and being able to watch my videos. That's just been my thing. That's what I want to do. I think that's what my career is being set on. That's what I want my career to be, is to, be able to have a YouTube platform and to be a voice to those who can't speak. With that being said, I kind of want to just, again, say thank you to everyone that's reached out. Thank you to everyone that's come out of the way, friend, stranger, anybody that I don't know. Thank you. Thank you for coming out and, helping me. And like I said, the biggest battle every single day is to know that you're worth something, to know that your existence means something to somebody out there in the world. You may not know it, you may not understand it, but just know that you are impacting someone else that you do not know in our respective lives. Do not give up. If you are dealing with something, there are suicide hotlines. There are hotlines to reach out to others, to sit there and to talk with you, to make you understand that, hey man, hey, like, your existence matters. You matter to somebody out there. Because if you take your life and you throw away, what you've worked up to this point to get to in life, then you are not only affecting not only yourself and, erasing your life, but you are destroying and hurting so many other people that you may not realize. Because we all are stringed together in a way. We're stringed together in a sense that, we're all connected. We're all connected in some type of way. And, if that connection is cut, it affects a lot of people. It really does a number on a lot of people. And emotions get high. People don't understand, why didn't he or she say this? Why didn't he or she reach out? Why he or she didn't say anything? Or why did they not feel comfortable in coming out and letting us know that? And, part of me just wants to break that stigma of being afraid to reach out. That's just me. Because, I don't want people like myself to be afraid that we can't reach out. I want people to be comfortable in their own skin and mind and be able to reach out and express themselves like, hey, I'm going through this. I'm going through this type of situation. I'm going through this type of mental illness. I'm going through this type of depression. I'm going through this anxiety. I'm going through example after example. I just do not want people to be shunned or condemned or, attacked for, not being able to express themselves and what they're feeling. Now, I get and understand that there are some people that do not know how to handle it. I get that some people have been through way worse and have experienced way more things that some of us may have, may not have been able to be, thrown into. But just know that you are not alone in all this. We're all in this together. We're in this boat together. We just want to come to a common ground and just understand that, hey, we're all here. We're all in this together. But enough of that. Like I said, I got my message out. Now let's talk some Pokemon. So, Gen 5 is here. Gen 5 is finally arrived, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty exciting to see after how far Pokemon Go has come in 3 years, since 2016. When it first, went live back in, July or August, I believe. But, it's a cool thing. It's cool seeing Gen 5, the Unova region. I'm pretty comfortable with Gens 1 through 4, but when it comes to Gen 5, I may have a little bit of, I'm kind of not as familiar with Gen 5 because we're getting, up there in terms of generation. But Gen 5 is pretty fun. Like I said, for those who don't know, who hadn't, dived deep into the games or kept up with the anime, Gen 5 is a lot of fun. It's got a lot of different variety of Pokemon, and like I said, Niantic just rolled out the first wave of Gen 5 with the third Ultra reward bonus along with, Mewtwo, and we'll talk about that in a second. But, we got Patrat, we have, Lillipup, we have just a variety of first wave of Gen 5. Like I said, I don't know, I'm pretty sure everybody watching this video has pretty much gotten a glimpse of the first given part of Gen 5, but just know that there is a lot more to come. I promise you, and you will not be disappointed with this Pokédex in terms of the Unova region. There's a lot of legendaries that a lot of us don't know about. Like I said, I know a few, pretty much a lot of the legendaries in Gen 5, and I feel like a lot of people are going to enjoy Gen 5 in terms of the generation because it's got a lot of variety of stuff. Believe me. I played Black and White, and for those who are not familiar with Pokemon Black and White, that's pretty much a Unova region. And, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I can't express it enough. So for those, out there right now, catching, Gen 5 Pokemon, keep doing it because you'll want to keep doing it. There's a lot of Pokemon that are meta relevant, and in terms of PvP, in terms of raids, some of these Pokemon matter. Like I said, this is just the first part. I'll be making another video on like what type of Pokemon what to use and what to not use in terms of raids or PvP. But just understand that, it's really good. Gen 3, like I said, Lillipup and Patrat can be shiny. Well, correction, Lillipup, Patrat, and Clink can all be shiny. Clink has been rumored to be in raids. It's not in the wild currently yet, but if you ever get a chance to see a Clink in the raids, make sure you hop on that because it can be shiny. It can also be shiny. I know I just said that, but just emphasize that it can be shiny if you run into it in the raids. It is not appearing in the wild from what I've been told, but just make sure you see one. Make sure you do it. Patrat and Lillipup, they can be shiny. Not sure if the odds are boosted right now, but in terms of the event, but like I said, afterwards, they will be shiny. Egg bonuses, egg distance reduction is still 2 times with the third wave. Mewtwo, Mewtwo is shiny in raids, so if you ever get a chance to do a Mewtwo, make sure you do it. It does know Side Strike, which is its signature move. And like I said, if you're fortunate enough, you will get a shiny Mewtwo. I've seen a lot of people in our community, in our Lexington Pogo community, get shinies from the past couple events. Like I said, me personally, I haven't been able to get out and do Mewtwo raids because, like I said, personal reasons. But I will try to make sure, hopefully by this weekend, I can try to, if things work out. Like I said, I'm not sure, but if I don't get a chance, no big deal. Like I said, there'll be other opportunities. If you don't, it's no big deal. There's more opportunities. But like I said, with that being said, get out there and raid. Get out there and get out there and walk and catch you some Pokemon, because like I said, enjoy it. let that be your stress reliever for whatever you're going through. Because, like I said, I know it's a stress reliever for me for a lot of things. So, with that being said, I'll continue to update everyone as much as possible. But hopefully, this is the last time, I have to talk about, personal issues because, like I said, I want to keep y'all in the loop, make sure y'all understand, like, hey, like, this guy wants to keep us in the loop, to make sure that you guys know what's going on. Because, like I said, it's not just me. I want to make sure you guys understand and know that, hey, I know what I'm going through. I just want y'all to understand that, I'm here. I'm here for you guys, and I want to make sure that, you guys are kept up to date on what's going on. But, like I said, I'll post my Facebook, my Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, any social media. If I don't post it in the description, like I said, I'll work out a way to make sure it's in the description, or like I said, just reach out to me any single way you can. With that further said or do, if I can talk English, because forgive me, I'm kind of under the weather a little bit, but like I said, hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Hope you all have been taking advantage of getting out, and like I said, have fun. Until next time, guys, I'll see you.